Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box...
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yeah!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yeah!
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Times it nicely.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now. Immaculate timing there.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great shot through the gap.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Gill won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicely played.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Absolutely nailed it.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super piece of timing.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Wait there.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Sharma could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. Waiting.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Wait there. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Bowler, bowler. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Get that.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma from the north end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Right out of the middle.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting. Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Abbott is... usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Any confidence and rhythm they may have had in their run-up is totally shot. Consecutive no balls now.
Got all of it, and for 6.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Thick edge. There's a chance if this hits. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 5.
They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Phillips didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Phillips is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Wait on.
This could be trouble. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
47 for 4. The left-hander is coming in the back at number 6.
Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Straight to the fielder. Chance!
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Catch.
Nice shot.
Yup.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Wait. Yeah.
Caught. Gone.
Yeah.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Wait. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it. Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Abbott, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Hit it. Loud appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much. And really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Absolutely nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
for 7.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
coming into the attack.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
This could be out.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the ninth over. Hyderabad Phoenix are now 180.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Go!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Hey.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
They could fulfill a childhood dream. A boundary needed off the last ball. The tension is unbelievable out there.
And that marks the end of the match. Hyderabad Phoenix.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.